Hello my guys, welcome to the channel today. This is another quick video just showing you why you should have the Marauder. My favorite ship, your favorite ship. This is against a 7-star Radis, decked out with full abilities, almost the best it can possibly be, except for the fact that the Millennium Falcon is only Relic 6, not Relic 7 or Relic 8. And as you can see, the reinforcements, one of the reinforcements was not an ideal one. At least the order of the reinforcements from the computer was a bit odd. But I used the Marauder with Anakin, Ahsoka, my Gear 12 Plo Koon, and then just my clones, right? So I've got my three clone ships there. So once it actually gets around to loading, I'd already brought out the Profundity and defeated the Executor. I already fought the Negotiator and his Marauder with my Chimera. So I had only the Marauder and the Malevolence left, and I was like, okay, I've done this before against a 5-star, can I do it against a 7-star? So first up, the AI targets Anakin, always targets Anakin. So you really need as thick at Anakin as possible. Mine just survives, like just survives. And I went for the middle ability because there's no point doing the special. Do a bit damage on the Y-Wing. Then here, I kind of went for it because I realized that the Marauder and Anakin were going next. If you look at the 10 meter bars, they're going to go next. So I was like, okay, let's swarm attack him, let's basic him with Anakin, and then the Marauder should go next, which he did. We can heal Anakin, and we can knock out the Y-Wing at the same time. Stupendous. So this point I'm thinking, maybe we can do something so that the Malevolence, my other fleet, can come in and clean this up. Like if I can get rid of another ship, maybe we'll be okay. So bring a Plo Koon to heal everybody. Put the ton of Plo Koon. I don't really need him very much. He's just there just to heal a bit, to put some taunts on people if I want them to. So there you go, get rid of him. Fine. Big hit. Nice. Then did the ability block attempt? Kind of only mildly successful. Anakin goes with a big hit and does hit pretty hard. Then unending loyalty, so we get the second life back on Anakin, especially, which is really crucial for all this fight. You need Anakin to be in the fight as long as possible. As you're going to see, not the whole fight, don't need him for the whole thing. So that was a bit unfortunate. So what he did there, if you didn't see, was basically he did his special, which pulled enemies out of stealth. And when he pulled them out of stealth, because both the Bad Batch and Anakin were in the stealth, they both got the mark. That really sucked. Like he was able to then target both of these ships flat out. That was unfortunate timing on my part. Maybe I didn't realize his cooldowns or whatever, but it was clever by the AI, but also a pain in the butt. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with this. I bring in the tank specifically to try and just split the attacks, because if there's three taunts essentially, which is what the two marks are, two taunts. If I manage to have an extra one, maybe it means bam, we can just get by luck by RNG. Maybe they'll target somebody else, which is basically what happened. Actually, they then did some random targeting, but unfortunately Anakin went, and I'm like, okay, Anakin's gone. Maybe we're pretty much done. And then the Bad Batch with the Valor ability just obliterated that guy. Like, just completely took him out. And at this point, then it's like, okay, now we're literally just, can we get through this last bit? Because he's still got the Ghost. No, it's a Phantom, sorry. No, it's a Ghost. As a reinforcement, which you can bring out next turn. But we still have two tanks. Why not? We've got more tanks in. I've got high level tanks. I've got Relic 7.5s and a Relic 5 Clone Sergeant, whatever, right? So we can just bring in more tanks. That's cool. He brings out the Ghost and is able to get rid of my wiring. As you can see, we can put an ending loyalty back on my team to get extra life again. Always cool. Couldn't quite deal with this one. Annoying. So like it was just hanging on. And then this happened, and I was really going, oh my goodness me. He's immune, and he's going forth, and we got stranded. But Bad Batch pretty much do the job. Because with a combination of them, with the Bad Batch buff, as you can see, again, here, we just pause that very quickly. You can see the Bad Batch buff has kicked in because we're now without a capital ship. So you can see here already, all those buffs that you get from the Bad Batch unit kick in, I've basically kicked in right that second, and that actually means it's much easier for us to finish this fight up at this point. Even though it's the Millennium Falcon, and even though We've got the Stranded, which hits it at 30% damage per turn. Bam! 70k on basic. And that just shows you the power of the Marauder, how freaking good it is, and why, yet again, if you haven't got it already, you absolutely must get it, because it is the best support ship just about there is. Plus, it's a Bad Batch, man. That wonderful. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.